I think drawing from memory sometimes can spark an idea. You may create something that you never thought of before, or something that you didn't realize may work on a later drawing. Me personally, I think I am bad at remembering things, and it doesn't help that I have been scrolling on TikTok. It's no surprise that it probably has ruined my brain. It's okay now though, because I have been giving myself time restrictions. Like, I literally have an app that blocks me from checking my social medias, and it tells me how many times I opened it today, and I feel like that really helps me a lot. But yeah, why don't we get on with what I did, drawing from memory. So I'm doing this not only because it's a fun thing, but I also want to experiment with new art styles. If you watched my last video, I had a mini complaint about line art. I absolutely despise line art. I hate line art. Drawing these characters that I am about to draw requires a lot of line art, so I will be working with that. So I'm just basically doing what I hate. I don't know, do I like myself? Am I doing this just to like cause myself suffering? I don't know. But I feel like this is also therapeutic as well, because experimenting is fun, you know? And while I like making human illustrations, I'm using a lot of brain power just to create the perfect illustration. And I am a fan of making silly little doodles, which would probably be seen in like a cartoon or something. Like this egg duck here that I made a while ago. I made stickers of him before, and he's so freaking cute. Like, I feel like he's my child. And to anyone that had bought him from when my Etsy shop was open, shout out to y'all. Let's get started with drawing from memory. And we're starting off strong with Snoopy. I've been an avid Snoopy fan, and my favorite version of Snoopy is called Joe Cool. Joe Cool's kind of like the smug Snoopy where he wants to get all the ladies, and literally have a shirt that says something with a turtleneck that gets all the ladies. But when I went to Japan, I discovered a character named Olaf, and he's this stupid little thing, this squishable thing, and this eyesore that I love. And he is Snoopy's brother, and apparently he was called Ugly Olaf. So sad, because he's not ugly, he's so cute. And this is where we got. Okay, he was kind of strange. Like I didn't know what I was doing at first, because this is the first drawing I've been doing, and he was I don't know, he just looks a little weird, like weirder than what actually Olaf looks like. And I've been trying to draw different versions of him, and he just looks like a abomination. And then all of a sudden I just wanted to make a painting of him, like in a Renaissance kind of painting, and I feel like he looks kind of cool there. Obviously I kind of missed some stuff, like in some of the panels of the official art, his hat was different. I thought it was like a regular baseball hat, but it was not. It kind of looked like an Eskimo hat. I don't know what hat that is. I'm gonna search it up later when I start editing. I didn't really like this first attempt. I really enjoyed the Renaissance painting style. I kind of cheated here, because the next few ones I definitely have not looked at reference at all, so I completely forgot. But for Olaf, I kind of cheated, because I wanted to be like, oh, let me look at it for 1 second and then I'll draw from memory from there. But I feel like I had a set thing in my head, and I needed to make it look like a one-to-one copy, because I already kind of had an idea of what the original image looks like. But yeah, I think that's one reason why I kind of ruined my pace with the Olaf drawings. Next, we have SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob, the most iconic thing in the world. I haven't watched the newest SpongeBob episode, so I'm not sure how they are now. But now that I think about it, I feel like it was just a distant memory in my brain. But I still get a laugh out of SpongeBob every time I see it on social media, so I don't know. And so SpongeBob is here. Honestly, he is just a box, so it's as simple as drawing a box. And I drew so many boxes around here, and I just added whatever details SpongeBob had. And boom, we are done. Of course, I've had to add Gary on there as well real quick, because the song popped up in my head, what Gary Comes Home song. Honestly, I don't remember what he looks like, especially his eyes. He kind of looks like demonic in some of these drawings. Like he looks very uncanny. I guess like some of them are kind of cute though, like this box over here, like when he's sitting. But I don't know, he just like a big knockoff, like the what was that like drawing of SpongeBob in that one episode? Like that's what it felt like. Gary, I don't know what happened with him there, but he looks like he just saw some things and made him freaked out. We got Pikachu. I feel like Pikachu is also a classic, and there's also different types of Pikachus out there. You got the big wide one. You got the I love Pikachu actually. And also I think he sparked my interest in rodents and rats in general. Like I freaking love them. But he's not my favorite. I think my favorite would be honestly any of the rodent Pokemons, like Bidoof, we got Pichu, we got Dean. I don't know how to say his name, sorry. And then we got the Minun, we got the Emolga. I think Emolga is actually like the cutest one for me. Like that would be my main. Oh, Morpeko is so freaking cute too. The character of my channel ain't got hamster ears for no reason. Like I literally freaking love rodents, okay? Freaking loved Pikachu. Honestly, I thought I would remember what Pikachu looked like, but he looks freaking weird. Some of them, he just has like he has a ditto face, and I feel like you can put Pikachu in any shape and it's like you will still know that it's Pikachu. Like this freaking long piece of Pikachu that I drew here. All you need is the black-tipped ears, the red circled cheeks, and his iconic rodent-looking face, and you will know that's Pikachu. I think my favorite drawing I did of Pikachu was this one where he kind of he's looking up at you with a straight face or a poker face. I don't know, I think that's very funny. Okay, that's it for the Pikachu one. Next. We got Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is like one of my childhood cartoons. Even till this day, I still watch it on the side because there's something about the noises of old cartoons that make me feel at ease and it makes me focus. I also fall asleep to this sometimes when I feel like it. Is it like too violent for kids now? I don't know. I mean, I grew up not violent and I think I'm perfectly fine. Since I am a big fan of this, I would draw this pretty easily, right? Well, okay, no, it was pretty hard and I haven't drawn like a lot of human-like animals. In Tom and Jerry, they're like standing like a human and they have like a human anatomy kind of thing. I don't do animals with human-like characteristics combined like that. Like the most I've done was like put cat ears on girls or guys, or like put tails on them too. But actually drawing an animal is kind of hard. But also, I do want to start learning it because I am starting to see a light on furries. I don't know what's up, but I know people have like different opinions about furries, and I used to be like, it's not my thing. But now, I think I see the light. There's something about like drawing not humans that's kind of fun sometimes. That's just me. I don't know when I'm ever gonna do it, but maybe one day it'll happen. I'm just saying this out here right now. But yeah, I'm not a fan of what I drew here. Me drawing Tom was like kind of fine, but when I drew Jerry, especially death drawing, he looks a little uncanny like in the SpongeBob ones I did. Okay, and I also wanted to draw his freaking nephew. His name is Nibbles, and I freaking love Nibbles. He's so cute. I found out how bad I am at drawing Tom and Jerry. And I feel like I should start drawing Tom and Jerry now because that's my favorite thing in the world. Like, I gotta know how to draw them, you know? And yeah. Next, Kirby. Kirby is like one of those games that I played when I was younger, but I didn't play everything to the point where I know about Kirby lore. Is there something crazy about Kirby lore that I may not know about? Like, any Kirby fans here? Any Kirby lore fans in here? I assume Kirby would be initially easy, and you know what? I mean, he kind of is. But again, Like, I drew them a little uncanny. Like, the first one up here on the top left kind of has like the vibe of like, I don't really want to put it on screen, but like there's this like horror character named Smiley, and he kind of gave that vibe. I don't really like it. Oh my god. And I literally just searched up the movie just to see that what I'm talking about is like like I'm thinking about the right thing, and oh my god, I do not like the cover at all. Oh, fun fact, I have a very big fear of the first Silent Hill movie cover. For some reason, that cover like haunts me. Every time I look at it, I get like a sense of fear running through my body, and I really don't like it. I know my sisters made me scared about Silent Hill at one point, and because one time we were driving through a fog, and my sisters were like, "Oh, we're going to Silent Hill now. Are you excited?" And I would be like, "No, I don't like that." And then I think this was like after we saw the movie, and then like I got so freaking scared when I was younger. I'm fine with like looking at Silent Hill now, like the video games, I'm fine with it. But that one specific movie cover is not for me. But back to Kirby, I don't know how we got to Silent Hill. So I tried to draw the Kirby's where he kind of morphs into different kind of things, and I did not like that. I did not like the fact how like when Kirby engulfs the car, his mouth is like all eaten from the bottom. So you could see the wheels, but because like he doesn't eat the car all the way, but you can see like his mouth opening from the bottom. Like I don't like that at all. When I was drawing that, I was like, actually this is kind of very very scary, honestly. I hope they don't make Kirby ever do that again. I really don't like that. But when I drew the vending machine, it was fine. Except when I drew the vending machine, I didn't know what he was supposed to look like when they eat something. So I literally just drew him in a rectangular version with a mouth and his normal like features. And yeah, he kind of just turned into that. And that was it for Kirby. Last one. We got the Labubu's. Okay, so I've been talking about Labubu's for a little bit on my channel, saying a brief thing such as, I am not falling for the propaganda that Labubu's are ugly, okay? I have been wanting one even before they were popular, so I will get my hands on it. And I still won't. And I even tweeted that recently, that I will never fall for Labubu slander because I genuinely like the artist and the way he draws Labubus. Like there's the Labubu plushies, but when you see his artworks of the Labubus themselves, I feel like they have like a little bit more of a character to them that I like, and I think they're cute. You know, they might be a little overrated, but they still have like a special place in my eyeballs where I like them every time I look at them. And so I don't remember what Labubus look like because I don't own one. Like I really wish I had one, but I do not have the energy to like get up and wait for a Labubu drop at like 6 in the morning and then pay $40 for it. I don't know how much they are, but yeah, I don't want to like go ham on trying to get it and look for drops or something, or like even finding them on eBay. I don't even want to buy them from eBay. If I'm gonna get something like this, I want to get it by myself. I want to get it from the shop. And yeah, these Labubus, I specifically like the ones where he's doing like a thumbs up. That's my favorite ones. And also the one on the left here. I don't know, I like it. He's kind of cute. And some of them are kind of uncanny, like the top ones on the left, top middle, and the top left one. It's kind of weird. And then I drew like a white Labubu, and I think they should make white Labubus. They're kind of cute as well. Okay, I have nothing else to talk about when it comes to Labubus. I just think they're cute, and this is what I drew of them. They're okay. Let me compare what they look like. Okay, so I definitely got the eyes wrong, and I didn't give him like a prominent eyebrow. Oh my god, I completely got his teeth wrong. I thought it had like shark teeth with him like smiling all the way, but no, it's just his mouth is closed and his teeth are just like sticking out. Okay. No wonder why he kind of looked a little uncanny, but I still liked the ones where his teeth is kind of open. I mean, his mouth is kind of open, like here, like it's kind of cute. Okay, so this was just kind of like a little fun video, but I did learn a little bit from this. So doing all of this kind of helps me not being precise with everything, because I feel like I try to be precise with everything, especially like when it comes to anatomy and getting the perspective right when I do my human drawings. When I do like drawings like these of like different characters, it kind of helps me put them into shapes. And when it comes to shapes, like drawing in shapes is better for you because you get to visualize complex shapes a little easier. So let's say you're trying to draw a leg, but let's say you're trying to draw an arm, and you're trying to draw an arm like this in this perspective, and you can visualize the arm seeing like you can turn the forearm into a cylinder, and that's how you can draw different things easier. And so yeah, this is kind of fun sometimes. I feel like, especially with the SpongeBob one where I drew him in different boxes, it made it so much easier on drawing him. And also it's kind of fun like developing a new style as well, but sometimes I do like drawing simple characters like these, and this is kind of like the style where I could just chill out with, and I don't really want to like think about it too much, you know? So this was just a fun video, fun little video, and I hope that was fun for you guys as well. And I'll see you guys next time, and thank you and goodbye. Look at him.